Yo, I just realized I forgot to change my go live. Incoming peak Valheim strats, it says. About those peak Valheim strats. This is D4. Here we are. A fresh, I don't know if they pushed a patch and fixed it or if I fixed it. I reinstalled the game, so here we are. We should be good to go. Now, sadly, Mother's Blessing supposedly is gone. So we didn't really take it, or we didn't take advantage of that at all.
I'll stay for
Which
your
sucks.
sake, but I don't have to like it.
Yeah. So we'll just play a little bit for fun and not worry about efficiency too much. And then eventually we will get to the stuff. Let me pick out these opals here. Let's put one in here. Or something. Let's do the boss. Oh crap. Let's do the boss summoning ones. We have so many of them. Armor is basically solved, so I don't actually need to use armor here, but well, I guess we just will. Let us do a gold one. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we have capped out on the curiosities almost. Question is, do we gamble on the druid, or do we go gamble on the spiritborn? So it is the last gamba of the night that I can swap over for, because I'll be activating things. So we'll log into the spiritborn and gamble. I wonder if they changed anything for the builds now with the season patch. Let's see the change logs. I do feel like most people have stopped playing. Yeah, November 1st. I do feel like most people have stopped playing the season of D4, which makes sense. It's been out for a while. There's not really anything left to do. Oh, November 20. Mastering toward max live. Runeward combo from Yom to Cax. Oh, that might be a change. Your next non-basic skill cast spends all of your primary resources to deal up to 100% increased damage. Ooh. Pugilist Reckless Sacrifice. Cast a skill with a cooldown. I wonder if Boulder counts when it doesn't have a cooldown anymore. Glovers.
It seems you're very nice. Until next time.
Father bless. What do you need?
I'm a little bit annoyed that I didn't push
It seems your prayers
during Mother's Embrace for the Paragon. I was thinking I would want to get it done.
blinding light.
Now I'm not so sure. It's a lot. I'm only 70% of the way. I will say though, that rune does sound absolute AIDS actually. It spends all your resource? Nah, we're not doing that. Okay, let's play. Key. that one, please. Oh. Time to just chill. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Just a wee bit of good old D4. Oh no, I can't. Ah! Oh, one thing about the druid though is that it does keep the boulders for a bit. Holy shit, this shrine did not get better, huh? I mean, it did, but not much. How can they screw this up? Man, ARPGs are growing on me, man. I mean, D3 really started it, honestly. Oops. Okay, the boulders are rolling. I wonder if the druid can kill the bosses. Should we go try after this one? Whichever one is the whisper. I mean, we likely can. It's just gonna take forever. Oh crap, forgot to... whatever. Oh. I just saw today. So PoE 2 is on the 6th as far as I'm aware. I still need to get that early access actually. And then on the 12th, the new, what's it called, the new expansion or whatever, DLC for Total War comes out. We are definitely playing that as well. So we're gonna have to do something. I doubt I'll be done with Valheim by then, unless I suddenly just start going Omega ham. Which I'm not planning on. Okay, we got a new one. go. I mean, what do we have left in Valheim? We're in the mountain. After the mountain is plains. After the plains is it Mistlands? And then Ashlands. Am I missing something? So we're not even halfway. Are we? Or just halfway, maybe? The red cloak horror. This is the guy we came to find. We'll pick up as many as these Gideon's brews that we can find. Maybe they'll have another event where we can get Mother's Blessing. I was planning to farm out like, I don't know, 10, 20 of them. And then run the pits with the Mother's Embrace. Because I thought that the event would last until the 6th, which I was like, that's perfect. Then I can finish it before the 6th and then go full PoE mode. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Wasn't I supposed to pick something up there and I didn't? I thought I did. There we go. A goblin! Oops. Coming through. I wonder if they've updated anything on the tier list after the mid-season patch. Or if they've just been like, yeah, season's over, we'll be back for season 7. Or PoE 2 is coming. Maybe we'll be back for season 7. Did they say when season 2 was, or season 7 was coming?
That'll come up back any other.
What am I supposed to do with these spires? Is it supposed to be anything, or is it just a neat little thing that's here? So the reason I keep Tornado up even if I'm not using the bullets is that it gives movement speed. That died. Dude, not gonna lie, part of me just want to play Valheim. But it is also nice to do something else for a little bit. Oh, this one looks new. Oh yeah, look at that. How does it look? I want to see how it looks. That's pretty good.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
What are we getting? Anything? No. Companion skills, rabies.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Return soon. Fuck. I should do some pits just to level up my gems. If I am playing this character. But I kind of just want to... I'm kind of just using it to see if I can find the Gideon's Brews. Oh, I'm not paying attention. And I am just gonna try and stack up on those. And then potentially use them for the next event. Oh, hello. I wonder, once I've found him, if I should just leave. I am definitely considering it. No.
I found a promising ore deposit and could use some help mining.
Okay, right here. What's he doing now? we done?
Safer. Thanks to us.
Let's go. A little experience shrine. I think it only gives for kills, so it's like... I was thinking maybe we go into the pits and use it, but I remember it's only experience. Sorry, it's only for kills. And the big thing about pits is the end game, end of dungeon reward. Yo, Miko, I'm good. How are you? So here's the open. What are we doing with this? Just interacting. Okay, okay. Oh, we're just going to the boss. Playing good. I mean, this game is... It's just press a button, right? Like, it's not really something, especially not what I'm doing here, that's very skill dependent, so... There isn't really anything to see. We are here for the loot. Oh, did the... Oh, right. So the transmog resets. You do not have any... Equipped any items that can be transmog. Holy shit. I think that was the one we used. There we go. What's my level in Diablo? I am... Well, the level is 60, right? But Paragon, I am 290. So the level cap is 60, and then after that you get Paragon levels, and you can get up to 300. So I'm missing 10, but those 10 are like 30% of the experience you need to get to the max level, so
Magic is
we're
neither
way off.
good nor evil. How may I help you? My magics await your return.
Oh, sit up straight, fence, you idiot. Here we go. I'm from Denmark. Ooh, a little lag. Jesus. Oh, I thought we found it, but it's like a door thief. Damn. I thought it was the red cloaked horror. It looked like him. But it... What is this one again? Resource post. Oh, that's the ring. You're earning something from Twitch? Basically not. intents and purposes, no, I do not. What do I do for a living? I have this crazy thing going for me right now, which is I have a girlfriend who decided that I should try and pursue this. So I just live with her. I don't do anything other than this. Oh, that was bad. I don't know what I did to deserve it, but I am very thankful. So I just get to try and make this stuff work, and all I have to do is do some shit around the house. Easy clap. I mean, you can suggest all the artwork that you want, but I can't afford to buy it, so suggest away, but it's not gonna get anywhere. Werewolf orphans? Oh. Let's see. Where are we at? So these are still rolling, but this went off. Yeah. Coming through. Oh, this is one of the ones where I still have to free prisoners. Those are rare. Should I help them? Nah. I guess I should, because it's kills, right? And I have the carving meat from bone. Then it sucks that it's spirits, huh? We are going to make it. Brrr.
Here. Something for your trouble.
Let's go. I saw the one up there. Oh, we need to travel now? Okay, never mind. We don't need to rescue anyone. I guess we rescued enough? Question mark? Where, boss? Things and stuff are dying. Let's go. Oh, we finished it? Oh, we joined that. Okay, let's get out of here. Sorry, I'm just checking something real quick. Right, let's get sorted. Oh wait, I thought we had an inventory. I guess we don't. Let's do a pit just because. I want to see what the situation is on my glyphs. I think they're all 15 and that's it. I think that's where we're at, but I'm not entirely sure. Dude, this build is silly. Ooh. The boulders are coming. I wish it wasn't capped to 10, man. should just be allowed to keep going. Just brrr. Oh no, I fucked up. I'm here to murder. Wait, where? That was kind of awkward. Yeah, they're all level 15. Just pick one. Leveled it. Everybody's looking for the weekend. Partying, partying. Uh-oh. Alright. Now, everything fell off except the essence I just popped. So the question is, do we pop something more on the druid? Or do we call it and play something else?
I forge more than horseshoes
I do
and
think I
nails.
want to do some hordes. Part of me also think I need to do some hordes because I have so many keys. Then the druid is not a good option for hordes. So that leads me into a swap. I just want to see how far, if any, progress we can notice on the Sakaroon thing. See if we can get something, some estimate of where we're at. Oh, we almost got one. Okay. Right. So a little bit more efficiency on the druid, and then we can get up here. Like, the only reason I'm really doing it is it makes a little bit of sense to get the red cloaked horror potions, and the druid will level up that whatever that the rogue and the spirit bond has already finished. Oh no, I needed the cancel. Stop. I forgot I need the chest from the druid. And that gives me a lot of opals, so it's like kinda two birds meet one stone, which is nice. Oh, I slept too little last night. We might call it early today so I can go to bed. Go get to the gym tomorrow. That is a definite possibility. Oh, we need to take those out. There we go. Wonder if people have some takes out on Diablo Season 7 we could watch. Diablo 4 Season 7. Let's see. There's one from Riker. And there's one from Rex. Rex is a 4-minute 14-second. Let's go that one first. Obviously, we have to do some commercials, I guess. What was this? Dude, I wonder how hard PoE 2 is gonna murder D4.
Hey folks, this is Rank.
Hi, Wrecker. Alright, so we're gonna watch Rex. I'm not sure if we're gonna watch Riker because he usually just does a summary of shit, and I am very much not interested. Oh, that's the wrong button. Let's get this over here. Okay, so while I'm playing D4, the YouTube video is gonna lag a wee bit, but that's okay. Let's get that up. Let's get... Here we go. That one, I guess. Alright, Rex, man. See what you have to say. 4 minutes? Doesn't sound like there's a lot, but...
So a quick update, and then we go PoE 2. Yeah. Okay, so the Season 7 PTR starts on December 3rd. Class updates, Barb's getting a lot of buffs. They said they're really behind. Hoda and Leapquake. They're nerfing the Firebolt enchantment and the Devouring Blaze, and I don't think we're getting anything... They didn't say we're getting anything for it, so it's just nerfed, so that's bad. Ball Lightning is getting buffed. They're having 2 competing uniques. I believe it's in the offhand slot, so you can build your Ball Lightning differently. The idea of this is good. This is something that I wish was in the skill tree, where you could actually build completely different setups. I guess this is a start of doing that, and they're also doing that with Necro with Bloodwave. Druids seem to be getting a lot of buffs. They're buffing Shred, but one of the upgrades that they were buffing was the one competing with the dashing, and then they had bonuses for dashing on the legendary power. So I'm really not sure how excited I am for that. I guess we'll have to test it. Boulder does poison damage, and now hurricanes also spawn on your wolves. So rogues for shadow clones and other summons in the game are significantly
Is it just gonna be
because now they can trigger lucky hit and damage modifiers and multipliers. So if you have a pair of boots that say when you crit you get 19% movement speed, instead now all of the summons in the game, summons and wolves and shadow clones, and now proc it for you. So maybe we can like build up a ton of stagger, for example, if your minions to stagger the bosses instantly. And Caltrops, the jumping backwards, got removed. Blood overpowering significantly buffed. Bloodwave has those competing uniques like Ball Lightning does. Spiritborn is just getting nerfed, essentially. Ultimates now at rank 5 give you extra powers, and
this is just a summary
for the ultimates. They're doing.
I wanted some take on the season theme.
On the Season 7 PTR, you're going to be able to play the actual season power, and there's a new thing called Witchcraft. Think of it like Season 2. Season 2 was probably the best season so far for Diablo 4. you're going to get certain powers. They're not vampire powers, they're witch powers. They have a seasonal tab, and they seem to have a very nice UI. So that's an improvement over the previous seasons. You do whispers, you unlock witchcraft things, and you actually go hunt special witchcraft powers in the world. So finally they're adding stuff for you to go out and hunt for. I've been begging for that. The new activity is called headhunting. It's like Helltide with new whispers and quests. And there's new bosses that are going to give you occult gems. And my problem with occult gems is they seem to just be damage increases. Yeah, we'll switch to PoE right now. The new Tree of Whisper, the new Tree of Whispers town got buffed. You can now teleport, or excuse me, you can now turn.
This was not what I was looking for. Let's see if you have something to say.
And Blizzard just revealed what is probably going to be the best season of Diablo 4 yet. Season 7 is going to be the season of witchcraft. If you like season 2, this seems to be building upon
It's
that.
going to be a lot of fucking
So we just had a
recapping.
campfire chat for patch 2.1.
He's going to talk about the round
We
stones
got the
first.
reveal of season 7 at the same time. When PTR starts on December 3rd, we're actually going to be able to test the new season. This is going to be a first. We've been able to test a season theme before launch. Exact patch notes on 2.1 will be available next Wednesday.
I fear them being able to test it is going to ruin the season, and it's going to be sort of dead on release.
But before we move on, a quick word from this video's sponsor,
No.
You ever wonder how you get spam calls, texts, and emails? It's because thousands of companies are collecting, aggregating, and trading your personal data.
All right,
it's
bro.
all legal. However, you
That's
have the
enough.
right to demand that a ER and use code Riker or click the link in the description below to take your personal data off the market. So first we're going to talk about the general balance updates. Every class is getting some changes. Barbarians getting some buffs to various skills and passives. They seem like they're pretty small in nature, like maybe 15% buffs. But there's some love given to Earthquake builds, more damage and better usability, and they heavily alluded to there being some kind of synergy between Hammer of the Ancients and
bro, I'm not
Earthquakes.
watching all that. Tell me about the theme. What do you think?
Nightmare. Okay, then we got the big reveal of Season 7, and it appears to be Witch Doctor season, folks. So borrowed powers are back, right? We didn't have season themes, basically, for Seasons 4 and 5. Season 1, we had a borrowed power. Season, we had those malignant ring powers, right? The malignant hearts you put on the rings.
They were
And Season 2,
decent.
we had the blood powers, another borrowed power mechanic. Season 3, we had the
I actually
Seneschal
like the
as a
hearts
form of
better
borrowed
than
power. Some people didn't consider
vampire
that
powers.
because it was like not on ourselves but on a pet, and some people didn't like that. I thought it was cool. Seasons 4 and 5, no borrowed power mechanic, basically no season theme altogether. Now the
I didn't play Season 3.
7.
I rage
Season
quick and
6 as
crit
well.
at level like 37.
No borrowed power mechanic. Season 7 now is basically you take the template of the Season of Blood, right? Where you had these blood powers.
Yeah,
that you
it's
can get.
very
Well, now we're gonna
similar,
have
which
witch
is a little
powers
bit
that you
boring.
get. And they've also kind of brought in Season 1. It's almost like a Season 2 and Season 1 combined, but I'm getting a little ahead of myself because I'm excited here. So there's a new type of enemy. They're called the Head Rotten. When you kill the Head Rotten, you get your seasonal resource. You use this resource, you cash it in to get and upgrade your witch powers. So now, if you go to the Tree of Whispers, and by
Hellborn.
the way, the Tree of Whispers area is going to be completely redone. There's going to be more new vendors there to make it more into a town hub. The layout's going to be changed to make it more ergonomic. And there's now going to be 3 altars. And these are altars where you can give that resource that you have gotten by killing the Head Rotten. You make an offering at these altars to gain and or upgrade your witch powers. Equipping your witchcrafts will be straightforward. You can have a total of 5 normal witchcrafts equipped
Look
and
at
1
that, we're
unique
blasting.
witchcraft. And all these powers seem to be based on Witch Doctor powers. We see Poison Frog, we see Fire Bats, we even see Pyranado. We're also going to have a reputation track this season, as we've had for the past few seasons now. It's been a pretty a well-received thing. And they are returning the respondent spark.
Yeah, the red
at end of
track's
the
okay,
reputation
as
track
long as
because
it's
people
not the
like
season.
that and
As long
missed
as
it,
it's
so
just
that's
a
great.
thing we get
Now,
for
to advance the
rewards.
reputation track, you got to complete Whispers. This is a different way of advancing a reputation track. Overall, there's a big theme around the Tree of Whispers and Witches and Swamps. For the season, at certain ranks in the reputation track, you will unlock new witchcrafts. That'll give you new things to learn at the altars. And there's also going to be some altars.
Guess we do horse again?
I guess some witchcraft powers.
We're gonna
that you
struggle
can
to get the
only
chest, I
learn
think.
by finding them in the world. They're going to be hidden throughout Sanctuary. I guess they're all going to be found on PTR. I don't know if they're going to move them after. but they're going to be hidden in dungeons or different places of the world, and you got to go get them physically in the world. Overall, there's over 20 witch powers.
Man, I hope they're not random. I hope they're static, so you can just go get them.
We didn't see
None of that
examples
bullshit.
of auras, I don't think. Presumably, some of them are going to be auras of some kind. I know people have been missing aura gameplay. We had it in D2 and D3. No auras yet in D4. This could be a way of testing them out. Probably ahead of making the Paladin type class for expansion 2. But yeah, we see that Purinado, the unique witch power, will trigger if you cast a hex and an aura.
I usually stream Diablo.
Time. Now, in addition to that, we're also going to have a new Blood Tide type activity called Head.
I have streamed Diablo a decent chunk. Right now, I'm streaming Valheim during the day.
Type of event, so it's going to pop up on the map.
And then Diablo during the evening.
And headhunt, there's going to be all kinds of new whispers, as well as some.
But here the 6th PoE 2 is going to be early access. Then Diablo is going to get brutally ditched for season 7. It depends a little bit. If there's a Diablo's 4 season, I'll play it. If there's a PoE season, I'll play it. Those are mostly going to be evening streams. And then a little bit larger single player-esque games is going to be during the day, but there'll be some flowing in between. There's right now it's Valheim and Diablo mostly. It's going to change on the 6th. And then again on the 12th when Total War Warhammer 3 comes out with a DLC that I'm looking forward to. So, but yeah, for now it's mostly Valheim, but it's a lot of Diablo as well, or has been the last.
So that's going to tie into completing our seasonal journey. Sorry, our seasonal reputation track. And completing Whispers has a chance of summoning a head rotten boss. And killing a head rotten boss is going to get you a special doodad.
So much.
Use that special doodad, turn that in, and as
he's just saying what they're saying. Like, I want take
the season 1 implemented mechanic, which is some kind of a gem. They call them occult gems. So these can only be placed inside jewelry sockets. So they do not compete with rune words. They also don't compete with regular gems.
Have we seen more of those gems?
By default, armor and all resist, because they want these occult gems to just always be better than other gems that we put in jewelry. We went through the same issue in season 1 where, oh, well, we got these malignant hearts, but like, is it worth sacrificing this the armor that we would get by putting a skull in order to get this? So they had actually gone through some revisions where they hotfixed or updated with a patch the malignant hearts that we got in the past to add armor. Now we're getting it straight away. Now occult gems are only for this season. When the season ends, they will disappear. They will not transfer into Eternal. They have their own powers. They also seem to be tied to the tags of auras and hexes related to the witch powers. Now one problem that we were running into
they look simple
quite a bit. While playing the game and completing Whispers, your Whisper track fills up, you're in a group, and it's like, okay guys, hold on, I gotta go turn in my Whispers, we're out of sync.
I wish they just let us like complete multiple Whispers.
We're doing this or whatever, right? It's just kind of disrupted the general gameplay flow to have to, how quickly we would fill up on Whispers and have to go to the Tree of Whispers to turn in. Well, now within those new seasonal zones, there's going to be some kind of a raven that spawns.
I just got an Infernal Horde compass out of my Infernal Horde
zone. So if your
let's go, I guess.
Whisper track is full, then you can just go over to the Raven of the Tree to turn in the Whisper without having to go all the way back to the Tree.
I don't think he's giving any takes here.
If you're, doing the headhunt zone with your friends, presumably you're in there, you're completing the Whispers in there, you can just stay in the.
I wanted some takes, and they don't give them, so I guess PoE is filling up most of the things. I thought the season 7 stuff looked sort of meh. Very similar to season 2. The powers didn't look that exciting. I would have liked to see them do more, but something that tied better into classes other than just this now does X flat damage. Like, come on. Summon a bat that does fire damage. Woohoo. Yeah, I guess you can do something with that, but and then the jewelry things where it's like do X more damage when whatever. Would I love to see something crazier? Like the only idea, so I did get one later, but the only idea I got when I was watching was that this is going to be a way to activate certain things that requires X. Like this, the rogue, the poison frog can activate the poison tag maybe, so that you don't have to have the enchant on one of your daggers, and you can take a, or sorry, temper on one of your daggers, and you can take a better temper. Or for the sorcerer, it adds a way for you to gain poison damage, which is a 4th damage type, which will let your Talraja stack up to 4 instead of just 3, which is a massive damage increase. But again, they don't really do anything in terms of gameplay. Those were really like the only ideas I got from it. So that's a little bit sad. I did see on somewhere that they had a full list of them, and there was some that was a little bit more interesting than the ones initially showed. So maybe it'll be okay. We'll see, I guess. There's no new content coming, so that's obviously a little bit would have liked to see a new boss or something. Just something. Also, I don't think they said anything about fixing tempering stuff, which is frustrating. I would like to see them let the scrolls of retempering be just, let me just spam them. Exalted masses. Exalted, this one's gonna give us a thing to start with. I'm guessing it was not over here. I hope it'll be good. But then again, and this is cynical, right? They're not going to compete with PoE 2. So it is going to be a sleeper season no matter how fire it is. Depending on when it comes out, that is. They don't have a fucking chance against PoE 2. And the people who's not been playing PoE 1 because it's too advanced, it's too difficult, it's too much, they'll get into PoE 1. For sure they will. Or PoE 2, sorry. And try it. So whichever Diablo season hits there is just gonna be less, I think. I'll probably still play it, but it might be something that I play off stream. It might be like a weekend or Tuesday game for me. Or something I play only when Sovi's playing. But I could see myself skipping a season. Especially with Total War as well coming in. There's a lot of campaigns in that game that I want to do. And I think that is very good potential evening stream content. Holy lag. Have we stopped rubber banding? No, we have not. Oh, my stream dropped. What is happening? Don't tell me I have to have internet issues now. Oh, this is gonna so lag out. Yeah, we're out of here, I think. Things are happening. Man, this one would have gone so well. God damn it. That was kind of cool. Oh, everything just caught up. Let's go. Do, 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 do. Okay, well, we're still here. Let's see if it solved itself. I think we've also reconnected to stream. Well, we essentially lost a round, right? So maybe more than one, like 1.5, but what can you do? We did get an early surging elite, and I think we have 2 hordes, so we should still be getting a good run here. No. Okay. We're getting now. Oh, that is so bad. Tear out its living heart. Oh, living soul, sorry, not living heart. Open its flesh. Tear out its living soul. Murder any and all things. What do we have over here? Can we make another one? No, we got stopped. Whatever. We're rubber banding a little bit still. Burning, bursting. Oh, we're getting a shit run here. Ah, you win some, you lose some. Are we? I wonder what the issue was and if it's coming back. Alrighty. Really, game? Well, the Fell Council is gonna do a lot of damage. Did I not snapshot correctly? I must have. Things are getting one shot more often than it isn't. Twenty seconds left to throw. All is fine. No, we just got interrupted in the last couple of seconds. That might be the thing that makes us... That probably was why we didn't get a one more summon. Bursting, exalted... For fuck's sake. Oh well. Abominations! No, it didn't spawn, man. Like, that's so bad. I wish they changed that. Okay, so what are we gonna get? We're gonna get like 732, I guess? If I remember correctly. I think they made the dog prio Aether pickup so you can't do the little trick. Alright. Right. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not feeling it tonight, so I'm gonna call this here. The technical difficulty probably is gone and is likely not coming back, but I was already a little bit I'm tired and then that comes in and I'm like so yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go to bed early today and then I'll be back tomorrow 10 to 16 for Valheim, and then tomorrow evening 20 to 23 with whatever we think we want to play. I'm not sure if that's gonna be Diablo, if it's gonna be Valheim, or it's gonna, maybe we'll go back to RimWorld for a little bit. That could be fun. Maybe we'll find a third game, something, I'm not sure. But I'm not feeling it right now. I'm tired and I got a little bit annoyed with the internet popping off and we got a bad horde. So I'm gonna take off, and we'll come back tomorrow in a better mood. Good night, guys.